Glitches in the Matrix, time loops, and NPCs, they're happening every day. But some of us are noticing, we're waking up, and we're coming together. Whatever is happening in our world is being exposed. Don't forget to subscribe so I'll know you enjoy this content and I'll keep it coming. Thank you. Now let's get into it.
We're not crazy. We are awake in a world where everyone else is asleep. I am finally making this video because I cannot pretend anymore. Some of you woke up because of what is in our food. Some of you started asking questions 5 years ago. Some of you, like me, realized there is no way we're gonna do this the way they want us to. I'm talking to crunchy moms, I'm talking to truth seekers. This is about remembering the kind of truth you can feel in your chest even when no one around us gets it. The kind of softness that is not weak. It's ancient. The kind of love that says, I'm gonna raise my child awake in a world that is asleep. If this resonates with you, you found your people.
So we're at this Taco Bell, and these two cars keep going around through the drive-thru, like a glitch in the Matrix. Right now they're at the window. We've been asked to pull ahead to wait for our food. There they go. Okay, so there's the first one. It's a blue car. They just came out of the drive-thru. Now they're going back in. What? We've been here watching this for about, 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the second one. He's gonna leave. Nope.
He's going back in.
Nope, he's coming back. So now they're gonna sit and go through. Oh, and here comes our food.
This has got to be this year's weirdest glitch in the Matrix.
Ever since this video has surfaced, I've really started to question if the meme is more than a meme.
Super strange.
I obviously must be just much more hyper aware of the occurrences, but someone just please explain to me how number 6 is doing the emote.
The 6-7 emote, 6-7.
And then that happens as well.
That's so weird.
And those are both different from even when this happened. I mean, this is just some insane ball knowledge by these two fans. The home run happens and they're already doing the emote, and then when they catch the ball, they just continue doing it. But I mean, with these, this is just by happenstance. I don't know. It just kind of seems
This has got to be a
actually
simulation.
sit back and think about
Stay
it.
weird.
Like, why is that ship floating in
I
midair?
do not know. Like, it's
What
just,
on earth?
it's completely floating.
Right, that's mad.
Is,
Wow.
is that a glitch in the Matrix or what?
What on earth?
It's like a huge cargo ship.
It's just moving out the way as well. It's like,
And it happened today. So I bought a house in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around me. This is relevant. So I leave today to run to the grocery store real fast to get something for dinner. And I pull out of my driveway. I go to the end of the road. And when I get up to the end of the road, the car that turns the corner to come down my road passing me is my old self in my old car. It's me. What is that? So when this happens, I have this flash of a memory of me getting lost out here when I was younger. I didn't know where I was, and at the time, cell phones didn't have GPS on them. I never had GPS in a car. And I was lost out here, and I drove down this road. Like, what? And this is the middle of the day. I'm not tired. This wasn't a hallucination or like some strong memory that happened. And I was just like, it became real. No, this happened. It was a glitch that it's just so insane. I don't know what that was about. It freaked me out. I saw myself. It was me in my old car. And it was me in my old car before I hit a deer in it eventually, because then I got a car after that. So like, what was that? So does that mean it makes it true that all of our worlds are happening at the same time? Like, what does that mean? I'm so confused. I'm packing eggs. I have people coming to get eggs from me, and I'm just contemplating what happened. It's absolutely insane. Like, I've been off for a few days. I've gotten good sleep. It has nothing to do with anything like that. This happened, and it's absolutely crazy. So I don't know if you guys had similar things happen to you, but this is absolutely crazy.
I really haven't ever seen my neighbors bringing in groceries, and we live in very, very close quarters, and I mean close, to where that back wall, I can hear everything they're saying. Those are the neighbors we have problems with. There's a neighbor below us. Now, I don't know what's going on with him or where he goes, but he'll be gone for weeks and weeks, and I'll hear the smoke alarm going off randomly, like it's going off, like not beeping, like it's going off. I never see his car pull in, ever, and I'm always looking, and all of a sudden his car will be outside, and I will hear stomping boom, 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 downstairs, and that's how I know he's here. And I'll hear them cooking. I can hear the cooking and smell the cooking. And the next day, they're gone. Like they were never there. Almost as if the neighbor downstairs goes into some kind of alternate time universe where he moves out and then moves back in. Now, I've been in this apartment for almost 3 years, which, sad to say, I'm trying to get out of here. But I've been in this apartment for almost 3 years, so I see a lot of comings and goings. And it's like this guy moves in and then moves out for a period of time. And I'm talking like 4 weeks to 2 or 3 months at a time. He will be gone. And then it's like all his stuff, the apartment is empty, the lights are off, the smoke alarm's going off, there's just random, you can just tell it's empty down there. And then sometimes when he's not here and no one's down there, and I know there's no one down there because I can hear it. Remember, I can hear every little footstep going on down there because that's how close quarters we all live, all 4 units. I'll hear footsteps down there, but his car isn't here. So is it like, is he in 2 different timelines? Like, what is going on? And then sometimes when I do see him, like I said, I never see his car pull up. When I do see him, he looks different. Like, not the guy that I saw originally living down there, but it's the same car. And then other times when he comes back, he looks like the same guy that I saw originally move in here. And no, there's not 2 people, it's just one guy. And I believe he has 2 kids, but I never see how these kids get here. They just appear. God, it's so weird to say. It's really weird to say, okay? Okay, but so I'm gonna go on and tell another Matrix story. Tell me why when my baby's father passed away, 18 days before I gave birth, he died at 2:31 a.m. My son was born at 2:31 p.m. I also signed a document on the day that he died, and I didn't know that he died yet, at 2:31 p.m. Boom. It was stamped, signed, and sealed by a notary. I'm telling you, there are weird things going on. You just have to keep your eyes out and look.
I've been trying to figure out how to do this. It's a real glitch in the Matrix live. I'm moving closer to my front window where the sunlight would supposedly come in. But there's no sunlight coming in and hitting that light, right? So I'm holding my phone. I'm just gonna walk closer and closer. And as we walk closer, look at the reflection. Damn it, I had the phone plugged in. Look at the reflection. The lights are on. But the lights are not on. And there's no sunlight coming in to hit that. And it'd have to be coming in pretty damn strong to show the light bulbs on. Because it may not show it on the camera, but when I'm looking at it, I can see the light bulb on, but it's not. And if it was producing that from the sunlight, then where's the reflection on the ceiling? The light's not on. I'm gonna walk forward. I'm gonna try to keep it in view. Keep it in view. Keep it in view. Hang on. See it? You can still see it. Still see it. Lights are off. You can still see it. I'm like crouched down to show you. That's a glitch in the Matrix, my friends.
When I tell y'all these NPCs are real, the NPCs are real. Check them out. Check them out. Check out the NPCs. They real. Check them out. Ain't no motorcycle. Ain't no motorcycle. The NPC real.
This has got to be one of the strangest videos recorded this last couple of weeks. A man who goes by the name of Meta Cowboy finds a girl who seems to be inside of a loop or some sort of glitch.
Guys, this
is the
girl
video.
keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her. She's done this 3 times. She's going to get out of her car. She's going to walk around the front. She's going to go get in the passenger side. All right, watch her. This is super creepy. I don't know if it's like a glitch or what. Now she's going to get out and she's going to walk around the back of the car. Okay? She's going to walk around the back of the car and then she's going to get in. She's done this 3 times. She does it every 10 minutes. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. Now she's going to look to the right and then she's going to go. Now, whenever she leaves, she's going to go over here and then she's going to take a right and leave out of the parking lot. Like, the first 2 times, I'm like, what is going on? Now she's going to go, and she's going to go to the highway over there. But sure enough, she goes up to the highway over there, takes a right, and then heads back.
Okay, so he waits for her to come back. He goes inside this store, and this is what happens the second time. Check this out.
There the girl is again, just to prove to you guys that I wasn't crazy. Watch, she's gonna get out. She's stuck in the same pattern. She's done this 5 or 6 times. And she's gonna get out and walk around the back of the car.
In the third loop, he actually does something different, and he tries to approach the girl to talk to her, and this is what happens.
Guys, she's back, all right? Out of respect for her, I'm not going to show her face, but I'm going to see if I can break the pattern. There she is. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Hey, I was just sitting here, and I saw you kind of doing the same thing over and over, and I was wondering if, like, I like stuff, and oh, I didn't know. I thought maybe you had OCD or something. Oh, okay.
Alright, look at this matrix. You see water dripping right there. Yeah? When I walk over to go look at it, ain't no water dripping. Like you can see this. that dripping. But you can't see it over there.
How can you tell we're in a matrix right now? Coding, and none of these people are interacting with our reality. Okay, that's one. Keep going. Except for them. Okay. And next, how it's like flipped, like how the men are. Okay, now the biggest thing that jumps out at me, you're not checking one big factor. No. Always look at color frequency. What do we got in
They're in yellow.
Look in front of you. There's a glitch in the coding. See, pink. See her shirt in the corner. Look over here.
A couple of those for the corner.
Okay. Same pattern shirt. No one's here. Everybody's gone. This is a glitch in the matrix at its finest when it is trying to feel a void of energy that is empty, and it tends to glitch when it overcompensates. What jumped out at me right away as I was sitting there, we just ordered food. I pointed it out to Sebastian, who is part of my team. I noticed the purple pattern. Not only that, what jumped out at me was the two corners of the restaurant room that we were in had a pink pattern of the same duplicate pattern going on. The other part of this pattern was the men were on one side and the females were on the other. All the females were wearing purple and the men were wearing yellow. The pink with the pattern in the two corners was also a key crucial point to this glitch. It was like the Matrix couldn't make its mind up where to set things in the coding. Very interesting. That's the key here, was the color frequency and the pattern that it was taking. Then as we were leaving, within the 45 minutes, all those people or all those coded individuals to the Matrix completely vanished. Were all supposedly done with their food and they all left all at once. That was extremely noticeable. When the coding to the Matrix really takes off and it tries to fill these voids and overcompensates, it is laughable that it's so obvious. And if this doesn't prove that we are in a matrix of learning, I don't know what does. I mean, it's all around if you just notice and become more aware of your surroundings. It's there for you to look at.
And this was within a couple weeks ago. My wife and I had movie night. We stayed up a little bit late watching a movie, but nothing too late, nothing crazy. Fell asleep. I remember waking up probably about 3 or 4 in the morning in that area. Both of us had been asleep for a while, and I was spooked. I was visible. I mean, I was moving. I was kind of shook, literally. And I was like, "Do you see that?" And both of us saw something, and I just asked her about it again tonight. I was like, "What does it look like to you?" And I showed her. I didn't show her this picture. I asked her, and she's like, "Yeah, it's kind of glitching out." And then I showed her a picture of this stuff. It's called bismuth, and that's what it looked like. It looked like that just around our entire ceiling fan, the central area where you pull the strings on the ceiling fan. So it was there. It was kind of moving around, glitching, kind of up and down, left and right. And it was kind of grayish silver. And both of us saw it. And both of us saw basically the same thing. So I don't know don't know what it was.
So I recently, literally this week, just started this routine where I'm taking my baby and my dog Otto for a walk every morning after breakfast. This is a brand new routine and we have not gone on the same path more than once. And today I'm walking past this school and there's this employee there and he's probably mid-50s and a school teacher. So all this to say, he's not one of my TikTok girlies. And we walk past and he says, "Hi, good morning." And then he looks straight at my dog and goes, "Hi, Otto." And then after that, he looked at me all embarrassed and then turned around and walked away. How the f did he know my dog's name? For reference, this is the size of my dog, so it's not like you can read his name tag. And his name is Otto. Like, it's a German name. It's not like it's a super common dog name. And then when I walked past where that guy was, he had been replaced with another woman in her mid-50s. And she looked at us and said, "Good morning," and then looked at the dog and said, "Oh, how cute." Like what I think that the original guy was supposed to say, except that he fucked. What just happened?
As long as we stay awake, keep sharing, and call out these malfunctions, I believe we can change things. And until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and question everything.